Hey my air signs, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the air signs, so if you are a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Mars, Rising, anywhere in your birth chart, this reading is for you. We're going to be taking a look at the energies that the universe wants you to be aware of, to be cautious of, or to be open and embrace. So with that said, let's get right into this reading. I'm using first the Oracle of Shapeshifters, and we'll be going into detail with other oracles and tarot. Take what resonates, and this is a timeless reading. So let's see what we have for the air signs. So we have the delicate fairy and her ferrets. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. So this is card number 24. You could be born on the 2nd, on the 4th, or on the 6th. This kind of reminds me of a short I put up, I believe, a day or two ago about how change and transformation is natural. And of course, it is very uncomfortable, but it is necessary. So let's look into the divination behind this card. One cycle has ended. When a cycle changes, or when we choose to create change courageously by challenging our limited self beliefs, questioning our attachments to truths, or releasing our attachment to the way in which our lives should manifest, we are either by choice or by contract undergoing an initiation. All initiations are in some way difficult because they ask us to step out of our comfort zone and into a new, the unfamiliar, and the unexpected in order to expand the self. A new friend, advisor, or piece of information will empower you. You must now shift the focus from what you fear to what you wish to become and face what is it that is frightening you needlessly. It will not kill you. It might hurt a bit, but results will make it worth it. So, for you air signs, I'm getting the sense that you are going to be coming into a new truth or information that's definitely going to be throwing your perspective like out the window. And you're going to be in a area, or not like an area, more like in a space where you are questioning, like I will even say the reality around you. Like, what is the truth? What have I been kept in the dark from? This could be family secrets coming into life. This could be information on certain people that thought they viewed you in a certain way, or view you as in a different light secretly behind your back. So this could be like, maybe for some of you air signs, you have been asking or at least paying notice that there has been a shift or change in the air, or you have been suspecting something foul, like foul play, and you are like, is it in my head? Am I just overthinking? Am I letting my imagination run wild? Your imagination is running wild because there's something that the universe needs you to see, a truth. Or even, I would say, like for some of you air signs, you could be dealing with a person who doesn't want to see the truth. This could be you. You take it as it resonates. But there's going to be a shift in energy where, again, a truth or some type of information that is going to be coming out that you are not going to be able to deny this. This could, but I'm feeling more for the air signs. You are the information, or you have the information to bring out this truth, to make this change in whatever environment that you are in. And there are certain people that refuse to change, or to refuse to see or acknowledge your truth or the truth in general. Excuse me. It's like you see the elephant in the room, you're addressing the elephant in the room, but everyone keeps ignoring the elephant in the room. And the elephant is just like, I'm seeing like it's getting bigger and bigger, where like the tail is breaking windows, the hooves are crushing the floor, and everyone's just walking around like, oh, what's such a nice day, like, oh, is that new furniture, like, you're just like, hello, there's something going on here, we got to fix it, we got to address it, and it's just being ignored. But I'm saying, like, I'm thinking with this card, the energy that's coming to me, basically for the air signs, you guys are trying to usher in a truth, and just people do not want the change. You already had gone through the process of seeing certain truths within your lives, or you're about to, or going in the process of seeing these truths and questioning yourself and everything around you. But at the same time, you are accepting that, I shouldn't have been so naive into believing certain things so quickly or so easily. I have learned my lesson from that. And I need to, maybe for some of you, you have this need to share and show this truth and this new understanding. But just because you have awakened doesn't mean everyone else is going to awaken around you at the same time. We all make choices, and unfortunately, some people make the choice to stay where they are. But for you, air signs, you are definitely seeing the truth, you're acknowledging the truth, you're taking the truth, and you're going to make whatever changes that need to be done in your life to improve your lifestyle. Because maybe, and going back to like what the divination was saying, you have thought living life in a certain way or aspect that was, supposed to be that way. But now that you have discovered a new truth or a new perspective or new path in life, you are realizing that whatever I have been told was a lie, to be honest. Like, what I've been told was just an skewed version of the truth. I need to go out there and see what else is there for me to learn and understand. Let's see what the Panther has to say. Oh, that's too many cards, Spirit. Let me get 3 more. And I understand for some of you, hearing the truth can be hard, but at the same time, in the back of your head or deep within your heart, this had to be done. You had to be liberated. Even though it was going to be painful, this pain is only temporary. Because you are now set free. At least your mindset is. 2 more, Spirit. 1 more. This is an interesting set of cards here. What is going on? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to marinate on this. You know what? Okay. Spirit, help me along with this. I am going to address this one first, though. So the first one we have is stop. Break, pause, stagnation. I feel like this has been the energy that you have been in, or that someone has been causing this energy to you. With this stop card here, you could have been looking further into some type of information or details about an issue going on. Again, this kind of feels like for some of you, you're going through certain maybe records or stories about your family, and you're realizing that something is not adding up. And as you're going in and asking more questions and trying to find things out. Someone wants to put you to a stop. They want to halt whatever investigation that you are trying to do. It doesn't have to be only through family. This could also be through work. This could be also through relationships. Someone sees that you're getting close to the truth and they're trying to block you from it. But it is too late. You already know that something is off. And with the next card here, evidence, detection, investigation, proof. You have already gathered some type of evidence or proof of whatever hunches that you have been getting are true. Now, maybe for some of you, you could be realizing that, I am kind of picking up on this energy of infidelity within family, within relationships, however the case may be. But you are finding some type of evidence that whatever seems to be one way, you're realizing it's actually the opposite, or it's a completely different story. For some of you, you're finding like the missing pieces of a puzzle that people either have ignored or did not want to solve, or were cut off short because with this stop card here, they were cut off short from finding out certain information. This could happen because certain people might have passed, some people might have moved, some people might have just completely cut communication with either family, friends, old jobs, whatever the case is. So it was kind of like a dead case. But again, you're finding these pieces to the puzzle so you can solve whatever issue that has been kind of like plaguing you, that hasn't been making sense in your head. For some of you, you could be coming into an energy where someone had likely committed a crime and you are actually finding evidence that this person or someone that you know is either innocent or guilty. So you are like, let me just hold on to this evidence for a minute and let me go and ask some questions. So for those of you who have found evidence and are asking questions, whoever is saying like stop or don't want to answer any questions, you definitely need to put that as a note. Take it as a red flag, because somebody does not want you to know something. And you have every right to know, especially if it's even you that could be in trouble with the law or you're being framed for something. You have the right to clear your name. Now, next card here I have is okay. Stability, harmony, acceptance. I am sensing something like with this okay card here. Like someone wants to act like they're okay and everything is stable, but within the inside they are just actually crumbling and just slowly decreping. Yeah, this person is putting a front. So if you have someone around you that is kind of like acting like everything is okay when you know it's not, pay attention to this person's actions and behavior, because they definitely know something, especially with this evidence that you may have come across, and they feel like someone is getting close to revealing a truth or some type of information. Yeah, this person's kind of putting up a front. This could also be the same person that when you go to ask questions and they tend to block or deny you from these answers, they're also the same ones that acting like everything is okay in their life, where you kind of see there are signs that everything is falling apart. Now, last I have is pride, self-esteem, self-worth, ego. Someone feels around you that they're not going to get caught. This pride card here is very on the negative side. They really feel like they have gotten away with whatever crime or doing whatever they needed to do in the past, and they're basically in a new path and in a new clean slate. But again, with this evidence card here, I am seeing that whatever position or place that this person has gotten, especially with this pride card here, it has been through a lot of trickery, a lot of manipulation, and definitely malice. So with that said, let's go further into detail with the tarot. I feel like this could be multiple people, but I am picking up it's like one main energy kind of doing this or acting this way. They're going to reveal they're going to reveal themselves. They're going to reveal their true colors, especially when you present the evidence of whatever is happening. Whoops, that is way too many, Spirit. Mm-hmm. All right, we have quite an interesting spread here. Give me 1 second. So under stop, I have the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. So with this Hermit card here, I'm picking up two energies coming up. This top card here, this is definitely someone that has been very distant from you for quite a while. And I think it's because they are aware that you are looking into something and you have been kind of poking around and asking questions and inquiring for certain information. So either this person has like distanced themselves from you or like has tried to put some type of blockage in whatever investigation that you are doing. But however, with the Hermit card here, I'm seeing that you're doing this alone. You're doing this very quietly, and you're basically not allowing anyone to know what you're doing. I am going to say, though, someone is aware of what you're doing, so be careful how you're covering your tracks. Like, this person knows you're on to them, but they don't know how deep you are in. So make sure with this Hermit card here, you are just collecting and gathering very quietly. Ask questions very discreetly. I would say even be careful, like, who you talk to on the internet, and who you meet outside. And use your discernment to make sure that whatever information you are getting, it is the right thing that you're being told. Now, under evidence, I have the Two of Swords. And with the Two of Swords here, there's definitely someone trying to block a certain key evidence that you need. This could be, for some of you, dealing with court, a testimony, some type of video footage, some type of item, whatever the case is. Someone is trying to block you from receiving this. However, with this Two of Swords here, especially with this moon underneath this woman, there's going to be another way where this evidence is going to take form that you're going to be able to obtain. So even though it may be blocked right now, it does not mean it's going to be accessible in the future. Ooh, Spirit just told me someone is going to have to issue a warrant. And if it's going to come to that case, maybe for some of you, you're going to have to ask for a warrant to search somebody's house, to search somebody's computer. Someone's going to ask for a warrant to search through a business. So, basically, if you can't do it the nice way, you're going to have to do it the hard way. And this person brought this upon themselves. So, under okay, I have the Nine of Cups here. Now, this is the thing with this energy. Even though they want to act like everything is good, splendid, shit is sweet, like they are just chilling like a villain, because I am kind of picking up that villain energy. They know that these cups are here for a limited time. They may have thought that whatever they were doing in the past, doesn't matter what it is, some type of infidelity, maybe some type of scam, or even like a more serious crime. They did not really think of the repercussions that were going to happen in the future. They saw these cups as like these are going to be never ending, a never ending supply of happiness, of joy, of kindness. I need everything that I need with these 9 cups. However, I was kind of reading the other day about the energy of the 9 of cups, and you have to be careful with this energy because this person is inside. They may act like they have everything, but they're 1 cup short from being completed. And if they step outside knowing that they're either going to be seen or caught, that's it. They lose these 9 of cups and whatever stability. So, and again, goes back to like with this hermit card here. They think shit is sweet and good, but they're actually being hidden or they're hiding themselves from the public, from you, from the family, from work, from whatever the case is. This person has chose to remain hidden from whatever energies that are looking for them. And then last, under pride, I have the Fool card here. This is you. I, in my own way that I'm seeing this Fool card here, this is actually your victory that is coming in your way, air signs. So this is you exposing this person's past. Oh, is that it, Spirit? All right. This could be you exposing somebody's past and finally being free from whatever issues or stagnation or confusion that you have been facing in your life. Maybe for some of you, you were tied down or bounded to certain contracts or situations that you felt like you were not going to be able to break away from because this person needed you so that they can be in this line of cups constantly. But you have found the evidence and all this information to bring down this person so that you can become free. Maybe for some of you, this is like going through a divorce case where they're trying to find grounds that like you can't divorce this person, but you will come into the evidence to show like, no, I have all the right to divorce this person and separate from them and being on your own path once more. Excuse me. Like I see with this Fool card here, you're definitely going to be walking into the 10 of cups. This person that was in the 9 of cups in the okay and the pride card, they thought they had it all, but they didn't because they got it through trickery, manipulation, and likely somehow using you and your energy to get to whatever position or place that they wanted to be in. I see that you're going to be shattering this person's ego, their self-esteem, because I mean their self-esteem and their ego was built on falseness, on lies, on manipulation, dictatorship. I'm even hearing like this person was not ready for this change to come, but here you are bringing in that change so that you can be free. And I'm seeing like I'm sensing like others to be free. Like whatever you're doing, not only you're freeing yourself, but you're freeing a lot of people from this really dark energy. I'm going to pull an extra card on the Fool. All right, I'll take these two. So with the Fool, I have the 8 of Wands along with the King of Swords. So when I get the King of Swords in this situation now that I'm seeing, it's definitely going to be court involved. So with this 8 of Wands here, definitely some type of information is coming in fast. Again, warrants, summons, even arrest. And with the King of Swords here, this is going to be definitely directed by someone in a high state of the court or in law, to help release you from this from whatever binds or like stagnation that you have been in. I'm being told right now, for a lot of you, whatever information you're submitting to this King of Swords, this could be a cop, this could be a lawyer, PI, Whatever the case is, you must do it quietly and discreetly. That way, they have the whatever that they need to get, they'll be able to summon the warrant or the summons quickly. Because it looks like this case has been building up for quite some time. And it doesn't have to be like a court case. Like, this could also be for some of you submitting some type of like paperwork or evidence to try to find like maybe your true parents, or like even solving like some type of case in your family that it may have even come to like some type of like offing somebody. Like, what anyway, yeah, I shouldn't laugh, but it's like, oh my goodness, this is like, unfortunately, like, you would think your family would be the one to protect you, but they will be the ones that they will try to get rid of you first. But yeah, I am kind of picking up on that energy a bit. But again, it is important that you discreetly and quietly give this evidence and whatever you need to the courts so that they can handle this situation. Now, let's wrap this up and see what the Crow has to say. I am glad that you're going to be walking free from this, where you're not going to have to be walking on eggshells or wondering if something you say or do is going to upset someone or cost you like your house or your job. Right. Oh, the fire signs got that yesterday. Let's make it too many. Let me get one more spirit. So, first clue that we have is the loop here. So, I had gotten this for the fire signs reading, and it's basically the same energy that I'm picking up. You are breaking out of this cycle, you are breaking out of this pattern. With this loop card here, again, because you have noticed that the energy has been off, something has been different, something has been kept in the dark. Excuse me. Something does like not want me to say this. Excuse me. Because you have noticed certain discrepancies and lies and manipulations, you are able to break out of this loop, out of this cycle. Maybe for some of you, it's taking a little bit longer than you expected, but there isn't guarantee that you're going to be breaking out of this cycle that this person has kept you trapped in or has been feeding you certain lies in order for you to stick around and be around so then they can continue using you in whatever shape or form. And again, it's going to be, it's going to be tedious. It's going to be likely long, kind of maybe emotionally painful, but it is all temporary because at the end of the day, you are escaping this energy. And then the last clue that I have is the earthy. I like that the earthy card is here. For some reason, I'm getting this energy that you're going to be working with the Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn, and whatever information or case that, or like whatever truth that you're trying to deal with and expose and be released stuff. But with this earthy card here, it is letting me know that the divine is going to be supplying you with all of the rooting and grounding that you need to get through this situation. I also see with this earthy card here, there are going to be some type of like physical manifestations coming your way that are going to help you with whatever situation you're dealing with. Kind of going back with the Two of Swords, maybe you have not been able to access against certain information and evidence, but with the earthy card here, it's going to materialize in a different way or form into your life for you to use. So I would say do not worry about it. It's going to come into your hands. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have been enjoying my information and messages. I would deeply... Wait, brain... Sorry. Yes, I would deeply appreciate you guys leaving a comment if this resonated. Definitely subscribe if the messages have resonated. Thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel and seeing my messages. It makes me happy and grateful to know that my readings are helping you in your spiritual path, and I hope that they continue to do so. And if you find that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. There's definitely a message there for you to help you on your spiritual path. So, my air signs, good luck to what you are trying to obtain, and remove yourself because you are going to be very victorious at the end. I am kind of picking up this may not resonate for a lot of the air sign collective, but it is a very significant battle that a lot of air signs are going through. And it's like you are trying to make this change and people just won't allow it. But you cannot fight change, especially if the change is to remove the lies and expose the truth. And you are going to be exposing the truth to whomever needs to see it. You need to make sure that you are released from these lies, from these controlling energies that have been making you feel that things needed to be a certain way, when it's up to your hands and up to your own life how you want to live life. So I do wish you all the luck and all the best, but you are going to be victorious. Just be grounded and focused and know that this too shall end, and you will come into your new change and new path and new life. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.